Okay, I decided to forego getting the A ranks. I got one here and here, but I could care less. Maybe a bonus video down the road, I don't know, but I could care less. I should also sound better, because I'm trying a new method of recording audio. So, I hope it turns out pretty well. Anyway, portals opening have thrown the entire country into chaos. The Tensons head to NASA to prepare for their journey to Vulgax.
I can't believe this place is deserted.
Most of them probably went home to be with their families. We have to get to the experimental propulsion labs.
Quick, hang a right.
Yes, this tiny child just somehow knows how to get to the spaceships.
You're about to be struck by the cannonball! You just gonna roll over?
Oh yeah, I can do that now. I can do that infinitely. As overpowered as that is. Oh. Dang it. The spacesuit intended.
That's how I roll!
Asking you shall receive, I suppose. Okay. Well, everyone has the same territory of attacks now. I want to say that one. What's this one? Oh, okay.
Careful. My plumber's scanners are picking up 6-6 and several other mercenaries in your area.
Is it the real purple alien dude from the movie?
I had such a crush on you!
The strongest Detrophytes have honed their skills in the galactic arena.
Oh, yes, Jehovah. That hurt. Ooh. You okay there, laptop? I'm not chopping frames, so that's not...
Stay down, or I'll roll you
Like,
again!
that's something to do with the enemies. gotta use other aliens than just Cannonball. That is how these games used to go. You did usually get a favorite. Oh. Okay, there we go.
Stay down, or I'll roll you again.
Guy puts his arms up and that's somehow enough to survive an explosion point blank in his face.
Squash! It's what's for dinner. This is my favorite part.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Forearms is special alterations are what did this do? It got me a ramp. Forearms is special, like the alters to a special and, they're not the cannonballs where they're not button combos. Excuse me? Oh, do I have the angle? His forearms is special as he picks up a rock. However, the alterations to his special is if you pick up an enemy with it, because that's what the first one lets you do. The second, like the first upgrade to it lets you pick up an enemy and throw him, and then the upgrade to that lets you. Lets you. It's easy to tell when you beat one of the detrifites or whatever they're called. The few times I would use Heat Blast. I like Heat Blast in the show. Just hearing. Man, the hitbox on those jets is so much higher than you think. Or so much larger, rather. I remember this level.
Squash always was my
And then that's the final
favorite vegetable.
addition to that. So what's over here? Oh, probably my goal. Yeah, I probably have to hit buttons. Where's the rest of the orbs? Oh. Can confirm they're not down there. In case anyone was wondering. What? Oh, yes.
Yeah, time to break stuff.
I don't want to use Wild Vine.
Just gonna roll over.
It's easy to tell what the people do. As long as you're
I just wanted to go here. One last time.
Come on, stop putting me down here. I don't want to be down here. Talk about a bad pull of the cards. My goodness. For a second, because I need to get my health back. I throw him off the map. Cannibal saved me. His tornado attack is probably, well, I guess forearms is like a seismic thing would have done as well. Oh, there's the card. Yeah, this is 6-6. He's like some weird alien.
This looks like a job for Cannonball.
guess I don't exactly know what to do. I can get some health. At least that's enough to knock it out of the sky. Oh, really?
Okay, we found the rockets. Now what?
Get me my welding helmet.
I don't think that's how that works. I don't think you would get free control over it. It's not, I guess, without like some sort of gyro. Okay, here we go. The Rust Bucket outfitted with experimental rocket engines, the Tennysons head to space for a final confrontation.
That's a pretty stealthy flying, Grandpa.
Yeah, it was almost too easy. But we don't have time to worry about that. Ben, you keep Vilgax busy, while Gwen and I destroy the Null Void projector.
Don't worry, Grandpa. I'll make sure Squidface has his hands full.
Behold, as I reshape the universe to my own design. First, I shall destroy the Tennysons, and then I will erase all traces of their homeworld from the eternal fabric of time and space itself!
Okay, I don't recall how to do this fight. I really was liking it. There's wild on orbs. And ramps. Shrinking every time I smack them. That was a accelerate dash. I remember these being particularly hard. Like you get like a split second to do some of the later ones. Imagine a swat about in the air. Oh. Yes, that's a exactly what I was trying to do. Pretty cool that you bounce off. Well, that was a wild vibe. I guess he does have the Omnitrix shards, so... Makes sense that he can do it. Or he's just Vilgax. Vilgax was one of the more imposing enemies. Like, Vilgax did not mess around in the show.
Let's put the pedal to the metal.
That instantly kicked me out of the Oh, that's a pretty powerful attack. As long as he doesn't do that, I do every heavy attack while I'm on the ground, or as bad. There we go. That's what I remember. I get it. I always have the bosses in games. I gotta have at least some difficulty with them. Gonna be, yeah, a boss fight, I would have at least some difficulty. I'd be lying if I said I didn't just outright push instead. I just outright push square.
Wicked awesome! The rest of the Omnitrix! Finally! I'll be whole again!
Careful, Ben. That null energy is incredibly dangerous.
The null void projector is destabilizing. Without the Omnitrix crystals, it can't contain all that energy. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah, like, look at that. Thrown into space, and he was still getting ready to jump back in. Like, Vilgax just never gave up in the show.
All right, kids. Looks like we're ready to finally get back to our vacation. Where'd you like to go next?
I don't know about you guys, but I'm starving. Grandpa, you think the rust bucket can fit through a drive-thru?
I guess the joke there is that Uncle Max just couldn't, Uncle Max just couldn't drive, or he couldn't cook. He was terrible. Heck, I think like the third episode, they're in a grocery store and shopping for like canned squid. Anyway, you can't really hear it, I'm sure, but it's playing the Ben 10 theme again. Anyway, that's this game. It's a game. It's as fun as you can make a beat 'em up without just making like Streets of Rage or Street Fighter. It's as fun as you can make a very basic design. There's like what, 20 levels? Yeah, no, there's 3 in each area. Well, plus 1. So there's 10 normal levels, 5 bosses and 4 beat 'em ups. So you get a fair amount of content. You get 19 levels, provided the levels are not all built the same. Okay, anyone hear that? Oh, the voices are even different. Steve Bloom's Heat Blast. Ghost freaking Vilgax. Yeah, it's as fun as you can make a basic concept like a beat 'em up. It's passable. It worked. It was fun as a kid. The secure software team, thanks God. It's like, damn, you didn't even put him up at the top of the list. Damn, dude creates all of existence and you put him like 7th.
Tennyson, I will return.
Now, I know people loved the Vilgax in the first season. I preferred the one in the second one, where he was so much more violent. Like, in the first season, he was more or less, he was scary, he was powerful, but he was kind of more or less a behind-the-scenes villain. Or when he would show up, he was this force of unbeatable power and then just stopped. The Null Void. What? Is this a level? Oh, it's one of the beat 'em up levels, I'm sure. Oh no, you do get 10 normal levels, yeah, because Cape Canaveral, Washington, D.C. What did I get? I probably got the enemy viewer and the view for Vilgax's enemies. It's weird that Vilgax one doesn't give you the drones. But in the what even could these be? Here's the big robot. I assume the first fight with Enoch. The second Enoch fight. The big plant. And then what did I... Oh, Kevin 11. May as well go here.
Grandpa? Are we lost?
Nonsense. I'm sure there's an exit portal around here somewhere.
What's that up ahead? Oh, man. You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, not much else I can say about it. I do like Vilgax in
This
the
looks
second.
like a job for camp.
Second. It's just the same.
Sorry, buddy. There's a new revolution.
They gave a new mechanic to him. I do plan works with every type, because normally the beat 'em ups are just the enemies that you encountered in that area. Don't tell me that it's just gonna go over those. So X will be the mutants. Was he skipping? Oh, that sucked. I think that was the fastest one to date.
You did it, Ben! You actually beat all the villains a second time. Even I'm impressed. I guess you are pretty amazing sometimes.
Hooray for me. I'm totally awesome. Now can we please get back on the road?
Yeah,
Grandpa? Are you sure we're not lost?
about that,
I don't remember that at all. I don't remember that level at all. Nope. Yeah, so you get what? You get 24 levels, which is past the 19 I estimated because I miscounted. That's not bad for a quick little kids beat 'em up game. It's not bad at all. The comments about Vilgax I'll probably make better whenever I play the other ones, because I do intend on playing the other ones. Because I didn't really have them growing up. My sister had a, was it PSP? I think it was just the base PSP she had. And she had the Ben 10 game on that, which was a side-scroller. Because handhelds were always like, let's take this game that's genuinely fun and different and just shove it into a side-scroller format. Because that's fun. Oh wait, no, the other thing. Well, the codes they're useless. I learned that they're just things like unlock the full control early, get all the aliens early, play as dark variants of them. So they're kind of worthless. Did I get an A rank on all these levels? No. Oh yeah, no, because this one. Anyway, thoughts, things I hated. No. This boss absolutely sucked, which is funny because I remember liking that boss as a kid. I remember it not being that bad. I wish, like, level 9 didn't give you the final alien. Because let's see, what was it? First level gets you a new alien. This boss gives you an alien. This boss gives you an alien, and then there's nothing else for the next, 1, 11, 15 levels. Yeah, sure, after this one you get swapping freely, and after this one you get infinite power. But those abilities are just kind of like too little too late. The infinite power is fun. it lets you rush through the last few levels of the game. But I wish, like, you know, maybe give Accelerate later. Maybe give, you know, stuff like that. More aliens would have been nice, however, you know, of course, it's, you know, the plot of the game. You don't get access to all the aliens, it makes sense. I'm not gonna complain about that, because that'd be like whining about how Minecraft looks too blocky. Anyway, I don't know. It's relatively fun. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed.